At the beginning of 2021, I put 6 goals into my bullet journal. Let's see how I did. Hey folks, it's Abby from Abby of Pellinor, and yeah, we're going to be looking at my 2021 goals today and seeing if I actually managed to achieve them. So I didn't actually set that many goals, only 6 goals, but I wanted to make sure it was stuff that I could achieve. 2021 was a big year for me, a lot happened, so let's get straight into them. First up, read 50 books. Yep, I read 102 and I DNF'd too. I had a great reading year for amounts and for star ratings. It was so good. Next up was to read 30 books from my TBR shelves, so not any books that I bought in 2021 and not any books that were gifted to me. No rereads, just books that were already on my shelves. Yep, managed that well past it. I think I read approximately 55 books from my TBR shelves. Not great in terms of that being like just above half. That should probably be higher, but I'm still very happy that I did manage to get a nice big chunk of them off of my TBR. It's definitely shrunk from what it had been at the beginning of the year. Then I wanted to read at least one book over 500 pages. I did that. So I read A Long Walk to Freedom, I read Labyrinth by Kate Moss, and I read War and Peace with Olivia Savannah from Olivia's Catastrophe. All over 500 pages. I also read The Mask Falling by Samantha Shannon. That happened to be over 500 pages. I had a really good year for big books, for me. I wanted to read 2 contemporary books this year, and that was just to try and get the contemporary books off of my shelves. I'm not big into contemporary, it's not my favourite genre, and I had some remnants that I wanted to read to get rid of. They're gone. They're gone. I read 4 or 5 contemporary books, which was unexpected, but pleasantly surprising. I'm really happy with that. I wanted to read 1 classic this year. I wasn't including War and Peace because I knew that I was going to be reading that. I read so many classics this year. I had a great year for reading classics compared to last year, like 2020, where I think I read 1, maybe 2. Much better year this year. And then the last goal. This is a short little video. The last goal was to read 5 books from a series. Yeah, done. Didn't finish any series. Hint for 2022 goals. But I definitely read 5 books from series that I had already started. This was just a short and sweet kind of follow-up video just to say I managed it. Accountability. I did them all. So the next step is to get those 2022 goals sorted. Let me know down below, folks, how you did with your 2021 goals. Did you hit everything you wanted? And if not, I'm sure you still did manage to make a good indent into those goals, or those goals just weren't right for you. Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!